Days of Our Lives, DOOL. Spoilers for Tuesday, January 28, indicate some plot twists on the horizon in Salem. A super couple dives into some pre-wedding fun, as a father offers words of encouragement to his daughter, and two rivals get into a heated discussion, what's set to unravel during Tuesday's show. Time to find out. Days spoilers for Tuesday, January 28, imply that Rafe Hernandez, Galen Juring, and Jada Hunter, Aaliyah Cantu, will indulge in some pre-wedding fun as the two have their respective bachelor and bachelorette parties. As Rafe isn't Rafe, rather Arnold Feniger Galen Juring, it'll be interesting to see what kind of shenanigans will take place, and it looks like both parties will have plenty of them. Days of Our Lives spoilers. Tate cannot accept losing Holly, blames Sophia and baby across town. DOOL spoilers for Tuesday, January 28, hint that Steve Johnson as Stephen Nichols will offer some words of encouragement for his daughter, Stephanie Johnson, Abigail Klein. It looks like she'll still be struggling with Alex Kyriakis, Robert Scott Wilson, recent rejection. Alex does love Stephanie, however. He's recently dived into a romance with Joy Wesley, Alex and Hopkins. Plus, there's still the whole body and soul issue that lingers over them. What kind of advice can Steve give his daughter? Fans will have to tune in to find out. Meanwhile, Steve won't be the only parent in Salem supporting their child. Chanel Di-Mara Raven Bowens will still be reeling with her husband, Johnny Di-Mira's Carson Boatman betrayal, and Paulina Price, Jackie Harry, will be there to lean on. Lastly, DOOL spoilers for Tuesday reveal that Belle Black Martha Madison will find herself in a heated discussion with E.J. Di-Mara Dan Fuorito. So will things turn ugly or possibly romantic? The day's preview for the week of January 27 to 31 suggest that Belle and E.J. will land in bed together, and Marlena Evans' Dater Hall, of all people, will find them. Will this argument catapult their steamy night together? Salem was bustling with pre-wedding excitement as the much-anticipated union of Tessa and Liam drew near. The town square was decked out in white roses and twinkling fairy lights, giving a magical feel to the crisp winter air. Family and friends were coming together to celebrate love, but as it often goes in Salem, peace was as fleeting as a snowflake in the sun. Pre-wedding fun, an unexpected twist. Tessa stood in the Horton family living room, gazing at her wedding dress. She'd chosen a gown that seemed to float, as if made of dreams. Her sister Chloe was fussing with the veil. "Tessa, you're glowing," Chloe said with a smile, but there was a flicker of concern in her eyes. "Am I?" Tessa asked, her voice tinged with uncertainty. She loved Liam, but doubts had been creeping in. It wasn't about him, it was about her. Could she really leave her career as a world-traveling journalist to settle down in Salem? Their conversation was interrupted by a knock at the door. It was Nicole, bubbly as ever, holding a bottle of champagne. "Pre-wedding tradition," Nicole declared, popping the cork. "A toast to love, laughter, and, well, no disasters." Everyone laughed, but Tessa's mind drifted to Liam's family. His mother, Miranda, had never warmed to her. Despite her best efforts, Miranda seemed determined to find fault in her every move. "Earth to Tessa," Chloe teased, snapping her fingers. "Sorry," Tessa said, forcing a smile. "Just a little overwhelmed." "Nothing a little fun won't fix," Nicole said, winking. "Let's hit Club TBD tonight for your bachelorette party." As the women planned the night ahead, Tessa couldn't shake the feeling that something was brewing. Salem had a way of turning celebrations into chaos. A father's love, Jack's heartfelt plea. Meanwhile, Jack Devereaux sat at the Brady pub with Liam, a pint of beer in hand. Liam, ever the picture of calm, sipped his drink while Jack's expression shifted between fatherly concern and restrained approval. "You know, Liam," Jack began, "marrying my daughter is the biggest responsibility you'll ever take on." "I understand, Jack," Liam replied earnestly. "Tessa means everything to me." Jack leaned back, studying the younger man. He saw the sincerity in Liam's eyes, but he couldn't help remembering his own missteps as a husband and father. "Tessa's been through a lot," Jack continued. "She's strong, but she's also guarded. She's had to fight for everything, and I don't want her fighting for your love. You have my word," Liam said firmly. "I'll never make her doubt me." The conviction in Liam's voice eased Jack's worry, but before he could respond, Jennifer walked in, her expression softening when she saw the two men. Am I interrupting a heart-to-heart? Jennifer asked, sliding into the booth. Not at all, Jack said, giving her a warm smile. Just making sure Liam knows what he's signing up for, Jennifer chuckled. And here I thought I was the overprotective one. The three of them shared a laugh, but Liam couldn't shake the feeling that Jack's words carried a deeper warning. Heated discussion, a family rift. At the Kiriakis' mansion, Miranda paced the room, her heels clicking against the marble floor. She was fuming, and Victor was her chosen audience. I don't trust that girl, Miranda snapped. Tessa is charming, yes, but she's not Kiriakis' material. Victor, ever the composed patriarch, sipped his brandy. Tessa has done nothing to warrant your disdain, Miranda. She's bright, accomplished, and most importantly, she loves Liam. She's impulsive and unpredictable. Miranda countered. What happens when she decides she wants to chase a story halfway across the world? Liam deserves stability. Victor raised an eyebrow. Stability, coming from you, that's rich. Miranda shot him a withering glare, but Victor pressed on. You're not protecting Liam, you're trying to control him. If you keep this up, you'll drive him away. Miranda's jaw tightened, but she knew he was right. Her intentions might have started as protective, but they'd spiraled into something darker just then. Liam walked in, his expression darkening as he overheard the tail end of the conversation. Drive me away? Liam repeated, his voice low. Is that your plan, Mother? Miranda froze. Liam, No, he said, cutting her off. I've put up with your interference long enough. I love Tessa, and nothing you say or do will change that. Victor watched the exchange silently, a glimmer of pride in his eyes. Miranda's voice softened. I only want what's best for you. Then trust me, Liam said firmly. Trust us, the night of revelations. That evening, Tessa's bachelorette party was in full swing at Club TBD. The music was loud, the drinks were flowing, and for a moment she felt free from the weight of expectations. Chloe leaned over, shouting above the music. Feeling better? Much. Tessa laughed, spinning in her seat, but her joy was short-lived when she spotted Miranda entering the club. The older woman's presence was as unwelcome as a thunderstorm at a picnic. Miranda approached Tessa, her expression unreadable. May I have a word? Miranda asked, her tone icy. Chloe jumped to her feet. She's busy, it's okay, Tessa said, standing up. What do you want, Miranda? Miranda hesitated, then said, I came to apologize. Tessa blinked. Excuse me, I've been hard on you, Miranda admitted. I was wrong. You've proven you're not just a passing phase in Liam's life. You're his future. Tessa stared at her, searching for any sign of insincerity. I appreciate that, Tessa said cautiously. I hope you'll give me a chance to be part of your family, Miranda said, her voice cracking slightly. Tessa nodded slowly. I'd like that. The moment felt genuine, but in Salem, trust was always a gamble. A wedding day to remember. As the wedding day arrived, the air was thick with anticipation. Tessa stood in her dressing room, her heart racing. Chloe adjusted her veil, whispering, You're ready downstairs. Liam waited at the altar, his nerves settling as he locked eyes with Jack. The older man gave him a reassuring nod. When the music started and Tessa appeared at the end of the aisle, all doubts melted away. She was radiant, and Liam felt his heart swell with love, but as the ceremony began, a shadowy figure slipped into the back of the church. The tension in Salem never truly disappeared, and this wedding might just be the prelude to a storm. Conclusion. In true days of our lives, fashion, love, family, and drama intertwine in Tessa and Liam's story. Their journey to the altar is filled with joy and challenges, proving that even in a town like Salem, love can conquer all. If you're willing to fight for it, please subscribe for my YouTube channel.